What's going on? Oh, he checking.
I know, because it was different today.
I know.
Billy was here. I had all the microphones just weren't working.
No. Then the camera stopped working?
Yeah, it was different today. Cheers.
Cheers. Hungry.
What's going on?
Nothing.
None.
I know, it wasn't an exciting week.
No?
I had another fire at my house.
Another one?
Last night.
Damn.
Fucking. It was one of the animals this time. Because, like.
Was before, too.
Luckily, I was just going to the bathroom. And then I heard, like, something like a crash. I don't know if the dog was chasing with the cat and it tried to jump up there. But you know how you just press it in, turn it a little bit for it to ignite?
Yeah.
All I heard was like tick, 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 tick. I'm like, what the fuck? So I thought it was just like the gas was coming out. That bitch actually lit. We had like bread sitting there, so the plastic was all on fire. It stunk again. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I should probably keep everything away from your oven instead.
You need to, like,
we just need a bigger house, period.
And a childproof, boys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was fucking. I guess the dog's big enough to just lean up on there and turn it, but.
Don't you have to like push it in too? Because ours you have to like push in.
Yeah, you push it in. It's
like
not far though. Like if he hit it enough and just turned it, jumping up on the counter, it's easy enough to do.
I got that now. We got the electric. Shit.
Oh yeah. I haven't had that since I live with my parents.
I like.
What do you like better?
I like those better. For
Electric
cooking
ones?
wise.
Yeah.
No.
The
stuff you
gas.
got, the gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it cooks better or something like that. I don't know. It depends on like. You gotta buy like a real good pan or something like that.
Yeah.
Like the electric one, that shit's just the glass top. It's all flat. So if your pan's like a little jacked up, it's not heating the whole fucking thing up.
Yeah.
What that pan do today when I was making you them tacos?
Maybe it's stuck.
She's like, oh, you gotta really get it in there in the sauce for them tacos. You made like a street taco thing in the crock pot, and it was just like steak that I shredded up, and then you just put the seasoning in there. But she was like, oh, just dip the tortilla in there and then throw it on the pan. She was like, the last one I made stuck. And then I put it in there, it stuck. So I just sprayed it and it worked. But that one, it's supposed to be a ceramic one. And it's supposed to be like non-stick, but it sticks.
It don't last long. Like I bought like good. I forget what it starts with a C. I forget what the brand is. Like Cowl something. I forget what it is.
Yeah,
anyway, they're expensive as shit for like. Just one single pan is expensive, and I was like, yeah, it's good. First year, that shit was good. You could just throw eggs in there if you forgot to spray it or do whatever. This shit really stick it all. Yep. Now you got to spraying that shit.
Them Rachel Ray's we got, them things were good.
Yeah.
The ones with the little black top, the little one I got, like I make eggs on them. You still got to spray it, but they work better than the other ceramic ones. Because they try to say, oh, ceramic, you can throw like, you ever make, what's the thing, the Rice Krispie treats?
Nah. And they said you don't have to spray?
Yeah, they're like, oh, you don't have to spray. It works perfect. It just slides right out.
Doesn't.
I know. It's like, you can't even get a tortilla off of there.
Rice Krispie treats are just a pain in the ass to make.
I know, but they're so good.
They are. I mean, I love them.
They're so much better homemade than like
I'll be like
the regular ones.
Shit.
Who even makes them? Is that Kellogg? That makes the regular ones?
Rice Krispies?
Yeah.
So
The homemade ones are so much better though.
Yeah, they are. So I was, so I'm just going to say, now we're going to do 80. I'll smoke some stuff with you.
Yeah. So I was reading it, like on the New Jersey thing, that they can't fire you no matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No matter what. The only thing they can do is, set, like if they think you're high right on the job. Or something
it's like drinking. Like if you're drunk at the job,
they
it's
said
different
like
than
with the marijuana, like there's no job can't fire you. You can.
Oh, really?
Like no matter what company it is, it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, if
it's in their thing because weed stays in your system for like 3 weeks. So if they tested you randomly and you had it in there, it doesn't mean shit.
I think it depends on what you do though, because like my dad with his CDL, he can get fired.
Well,
for
yeah,
it.
that's different.
Right. Yeah.
But like, yeah.
So I don't feel like you're.
No, I don't have a CDL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your job should fall into that category where
Yeah.
you can't do anything about it. Yeah, truck drivers or road drivers like that, all different. But
Well, I mean, because they started bringing back a bunch of people who worked there before, and they all got fired for smoking. Now they're allowed there, so yeah. But I was talking with Dave. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do episode 80, and Trish was like, no, well, you better not drink. You can't be drinking if you're going to smoke. I was like, I think I'll be all right.
should have been like, John does it all the time.
I know. That's what I said. And I was like, Dave does it too all the time. He's always Like he drinks as much as I do, and he smokes
Yeah.
too. And have you ever done like a dab or anything?
No.
You should do that.
Nope. I shouldn't. There's a guy.
What you talking about the?
Yeah.
Dude, there's a guy at work. He does them all the time. He just looks fucked up. Like I can smoke weed like all day on a day off. Like
Yeah.
wait an hour and smoke some more, do whatever. Function just fine. Yeah, dude looks fucked up.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I just do dabs out in the car. But like, yeah, that's first off.
How do
too
you
much
even?
work.
What's you carry then?
I don't know. He got a whole little setup in there.
But I mean, like Dave, like sets his time. I mean, he's
Yeah. Well,
way
the
more
dude-
advanced than that.
Yeah, the dude he at his house, he has it like all set up with a
Oh, so he
Alexa.
goes home.
No, he does like he has it in his car. I don't know what he does in the car, but at home he says he has it all set up like on the with Alexa and stuff like that on a timer to start doing whatever the fuck you do with dabs. Start
Oh.
heating it up or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It takes
what
like
the
yeah,
fuck?
Yeah,
forget.
like he's
Oh, and it looks like
he's hardcore into it.
like honey almost.
Yeah, but it'll fuck you up. But that
You
same
said my
same
mom
dude
does.
made whatchamacallit, like the gel capsules, but he had like weed in them, so like edible sort of. But
Yeah.
he made them before. Yeah, and he gave me like 3 or something like that. He was like, I take like 5 at a time. I took 1. I was fucked. No, I took 2. I couldn't get off the couch. I thought I was gonna start crying. Like it was like being drunk, except like room doesn't spin or anything, but your
Yeah.
body is just like fucking froze. You're just sitting
Yeah.
on the couch. I was like, grabbed the blanket. I was like, this is it. This is life today. Like this is. I took this shit. This guy's talking about he does 5 of these shits. So after that, anytime he gave me stuff, I'll be like, yeah, I got you. 1. 1. He made he made muffins before. Same thing. He's like, don't eat the whole thing. I'll be like, I'll nibble on that bitch. I don't trust you at all. What you're doing over there? You're on a different level.
My dad gets my grandma edible gummy bears from Clayton.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever had them before. They're
Not for him, but I get them from the dispensary. With him.
yeah, he gets them. I thought he made them.
Didn't he have like that bag here one time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He doesn't make. He just gets them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I thought he made them. I was like, why are
Yeah.
you?
I thought that's why we're in that regular bag that one day when you were
Yeah.
like there, whatever.
But he was like, my grandmom takes like a quarter of them, and I guess she took a little more, and she was like messed up. Clayton just pops them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're different. Edibles are different regardless.
Yeah,
Like I said, I smoke weed all the time. That's fine. Edible. I know that 10 milligrams is good.
yeah.
Makes me feel good, and I
It's
can
'cause
still
the edible
function.
takes too long.
Like,
Like you're
yeah,
like,
you
oh,
just-
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you
and
just
then
don't know when
taking
it's.
more.
Yeah.
That's the problem with it. Like for me, it takes forever, and then like at home, Heather can do it. It's like a half hour or something like that. My shit will be like an hour go by, and I'll be like, all of a sudden I'll start moving. I'll be like, oh shit, here it comes. And that's what I do. I just don't like how it, like I said, now that I know, because I know that 10 milligrams, that's just good for me, and then I can still smoke weed or do whatever. But
Yeah,
these people like with their. When you listen like Joe Rogan and what's his name, Joey Diaz,
Yeah.
talking about 400 milligrams, like goddamn, I'm down here at 10.
them
They're
stars
just
of
taking
death
yeah,
things.
it starts at death or whatever the fuck they're called. They got different ones, but yeah, 400. I couldn't even imagine. I'd be like, yo, guys, I'm calling off for a week.
Yeah,
A week. Damn.
'Cause
cry.
I don't even
He gonna
know-
cry in the
I don't know
car.
how that would feel at all. I know I wouldn't like it.
My dad said he's gonna have to give his CDL up so he can smoke. But he lives in Delaware. I don't know what Delaware's rules are.
Yeah.
I know, but Trish was all yelling at me, and then Jaden's like, "I smoked too. I smoked before." He was like, "It's not that big a deal." I figured like it'd probably be different if you're a kid than when you're a 36-year-old man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the first thing you got to do is figure out how to inhale it.
Yeah, that is true.
'Cause
Because
it
I've
was-
been smoking, and I gave Trish one of the little ones the other day. She was like, "How do you do it without inhaling?" I was like, "I don't know how to inhale."
Yeah.
I remember the first time I ever smoked weed, like in high school or whatever. I was like, everybody's like, you're going to be so fucked up. You never did it before. I feel shit. I'm pretty sure I didn't inhale it,
Yeah.
right? So I was like, oh, I got to figure out how to do this shit.
So, and then the next episode will be 79, and then it'll be your week you gotta
Not be here.
skip, right?
Yeah, probably.
So then after that, it's gonna fall.
Right around your birthdays.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But we're not gonna have one on the birthday.
So what are we on now?
We're on 78, and it's the 20th, right? So the 27th will be
Yeah.
the next one.
And
Just
then that week.
fucking look it up. Next Friday will be 27th, and then the 3rd we skip. And then the 10th will be
That one.
and then 17th.
Yeah, it's gonna be all messed up though. It might work out. It might be all right to keep going. Cause I'm on vacation starting now. So then I don't even know what my schedule is gonna be when I forget what I'm.
Did you try to take off for it or
For what? Your birthday?
Yeah.
Not yet. I'll put that in because I just want to take that week. Like I don't care about that Friday. Like
He said, "Fuck your birthday."
Yeah, I'll be here regardless. But you know what I mean.
I know
But
we did talk
if
about it.
Yeah, if I work, I work. I just want to
Yeah.
have the day after. Oh,
Yeah.
That's all I give a shit about. I know that's not a wake up at 6 a.m.
No,
type
it's
deal.
definitely not.
Sure is. Yeah.
Yeah, Billy spent the night last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
There's iced teas you gave me last week. They make a peach one now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just came out.
Damn. Thought they were like just came out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they were like hard to find. I know that. And then there's like whatever it's called. Inky's has the version before it was Sea Isle Ice. It was whatever it was before they had them. So it's probably the same thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know
My
about
friend
the
went.
Peach Boy.
I told her I drank them. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go look for them." And then when she was there, she couldn't find them. So she asked the dude at Fenariers or whatever, and then he was like, "Well, today it would be today, but it was yesterday." So they were like, "Tomorrow, the peach one comes out, so we'll have that." I was like, "Oh, I don't like peach like that," but
Yeah. The regular one's
I
so
do
good
too.
though.
yeah, that's what I was telling her. She said it didn't taste. She said it was okay, but it didn't taste that much like. I said that shit tastes just like iced tea.
It did.
Like if somebody just started
Did she
feeding me
pour
them
it, though?
things, huh? I don't know. how
Or she drank it out of the I didn't drink it out of the can at all.
No, no.
I think you had it in the cup too, right?
Mine in the cup too.
I think so. Yeah.
But we put the twisted tea blueberry, and if you pour that in a cup, it tastes just like tea.
Yeah.
That stuff's so
Yeah.
good.
Because that's not carbonated though.
Yeah.
Somebody
I actually like the
somebody just
carbonated
started
one
filling
more.
my cup up. I would just drink them six and wonder why I was drunk later.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't
I
think there was
know.
alcohol in them. Y'all ain't watched Shop yet?
Fuck no.
No, I thought are we watching it together?
I
or
don't
should
know.
we just watch
I
it?
mean, at this point, we should just watch it because
Yeah.
nobody's gonna be impressed anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
He's getting so much shit.
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna watch it to be
Yeah.
honest.
Did you ever watch
I'll
it?
watch. Does Stefano
First
yet?
one?
Yeah, he
Stefano?
came. He was here with us.
With you.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. It was so bad. I don't remember.
That's why I was gonna wait because I probably won't watch it on my own. If we all got together or whatever, I would, but more than likely not on my own.
Yeah.
Because after watching that trailer for it, I was like, this looks awful.
He's like, my girl likes Cheetos. He's like, everybody likes Cheetos.
Yeah. It'd be funny if you said your girl didn't like Cheetos.
That shit,
'cause
I
then
was
she's
like, them shit
dumb.
is good.
Yeah, Cheetos are great. That's funny. Yeah,
No, I seen this one thing today. Everybody know who Riley Reid is here?
Mm-mm.
Oh, do you?
Nope, sounds like a porn star.
It is.
Okay.
No, that's why I don't know who it is.
So she's got like this big Chinese tattoo that goes down her back. And he's like, do you know what this means?
Is that what was that on Barstool?
Yeah.
I seen that.
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Dumbest shit ever. I thought it was gonna be like something like kind of stupid, but not that stupid.
You know
It was
anybody who has Japanese or?
Yeah, me.
I was. Thanks for giving it away. I was just gonna ask if he knew.
Like, fucking.
I didn't know if you knew John had that. Isn't it Victory and something?
Yeah, victory or death. And then I was like, we got that friend that, remember him? Ethan. He used to work at Walmart a long time ago.
In sporting goods?
I don't know where he worked. He was over that way. So.
Oh, he moved to Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a hold of him because Steve was making fun of me one day, and he's like, "You don't even know what that means." I was like, "Oh, it says victory or
Steve
death."
Pangle?
Yeah. So he was like, "I got his number." He was like, "He'll tell us, or his wife will tell us, or whatever it is." So we like sent the picture. It's close. It means like win at all costs, basically.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was waiting for her to come back and just be like something crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking hate hamburgers or something.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
shit.
flexing like
Yeah.
this. I hate
Yeah, like, yeah, why
hamburgers.
do you hate hamburgers so much?
No, Josh has I think it's Latin written on. I don't know if it's on both, like the back of his.
Triceps?
Yeah. I don't know if it's like the whole saying goes across like one side and then on the other, but shit's stupid.
I know. like,
That was like
just
his
I
first
would be
tattoo, I
scared.
think.
Like, did she want it to say that or?
I don't know.
They
Fucking
didn't
say?
ask her like, yeah, like what
It
you
was
thought
just like
said?
I was watching the story on
Yeah,
Snapchat.
I seen the same
and
one.
they didn't really get into like why she did it. It was just like
Yeah, 'cause you go into tattoo shops, it's just one of those like posters on the wall where it has all the different things on there. Or
I'm like, give me that.
Yep.
What does that say? It's one life gives you lemons.
Say fuck the lemons and
they
bail.
tell you too. I got mine at headlights, and I think I asked him too. He was like, "I'm gonna be honest with you, they have flash art stuff. Like it just comes with when you get tattoo shops. It just comes with tattoo shops, basically."
You bought a tattoo shop? Here's some Japanese lettering.
Yeah, but they give you like all the basic, you know what I mean? Like just basic flash art for every tattoo shop.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
I'm gonna get one that says "You no finish."
You like blow pop?
You said
No, I
you
wanna
like
get
you blow pop to her.
The one I just said. When life gives you lemons, say fuck the lemons and bail.
What was that from?
Forgetting Sarah Marshall
Oh yeah,
with Paul Rudd.
yeah.
Where were they out there? Like going to surf or?
Yeah,
I
that's when he
forget.
first meets him.
Yeah. He's like, looks like you got some pain behind those eyes.
Lay down, stand up.
Mhm.
You're doing too much. Don't do anything
He's
at
like,
all.
do less.
Come on, do it.
He's like, "What time?" He's like, "I don't really wear watches." He's like, "Oh, that's cool, man." He's like, "No, because my cell phone has the time on it."
That's the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I just
That
I
was so
started
good.
watching like a little bit before bed the other day because it's on Netflix, I think it is, whatever. That part when Jonah Hill's like when he goes to eat dinner, he's like, "Oh, you're just by yourself?" He's like, "That's lonely. You want a magazine or
no.
something?" Oh shit!
It was funny because I just told B. Riley the other day about the John Goodman thing on This Is 40 when he's in there taking a shit.
Oh,
And what's her name comes in and
Yeah.
she's like, "Who takes half hour to take a shit?" He's like, "John Goodman." And then Billy texts me, he's like, "We're watching This Is 40 and the John Goodman part came up," and I started cracking up. That part is so funny.
It is too. We were trying to find something to watch. We were just going through like everything that night. And I said, "This is for her." She's like, "Oh, because you like the blonde on there." I'm like, "She's old as shit." I was like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck are you talking about?" Because we were
Leslie
talking
Mann,
about
like,
Yeah.
that's Judd.
Yeah, it's
his wife, right?
Yeah.
I forget. She said something about some guy in some movie, and she's like, "Oh, you want to watch Margot Robbie or whatever?" And then I
Yeah.
picked.
I've been like, "Yeah, I do."
Yeah.
Then I picked that. She said, "Oh, you like the blonde on there?" I think she was talking about Knocked Up. What was her name?
Katherine Heigl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
I don't know what
It's
she-
just a funny movie.
I don't know what
Yeah.
she looks like now. But she was hot.
Yeah.
She was.
I don't know. What
But
she,
it's like I didn't want to watch it because of her.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah.
funny.
yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, stay with it."
She's not like Trish. Like Trish always like, "Oh look, babe, there's butts on here." It's like I'm not trying to watch for butts. Oh, I got a picture of Jessica
Butts on
Simpson.
here.
She calls her fat.
She does too.
Now I got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood out here.
I know. And she's gonna call Margot Robbie fat.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't too.
She's fat as shit.
She's so ugly. I don't know why people look at her. So ugly. I love all the movies though. Knocked Up, Sarah Marshall. Get them to the Greek, all that shit.
Yeah.
Is Get them to the Greek on anything?
I'm sure it probably is. I don't
Probably.
know.
I didn't search it out. I ain't seen that in a while. Just sit here and pet the wall.
the furry wall.
Is that what this thing's called? He said there was like all
Jeffrey?
the drugs in
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like all the drugs in one fucking thing.
He's like, "I feel better now." He's like, "That's the thing with Jeffrey."
Yeah.
You feel good. And then he comes back. He's like, "Huh?" What did he say? "Stop bullying me, mate."
You know, having sex in the bathroom, kept flushing the toilet.
I know. She was doing the bidet thing.
Yeah. That's it.
Just spraying his butt.
Oh, shit.
She almost shoved the thing in his mouth.
He's like, I'm going to use that on you. Huh?
Why does it have balls? He just yelled at, "Why does it have balls?"
I want to watch I Love You Man again. That was fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all them
I think
things.
that's on Netflix too.
Is it?
It was just, it might have just went off of there though.
He
Yeah,
all
like-
mad at fucking Lou Ferrigno. That shit was
Remember, we were talking about that, and I said, "Dude, that's why he talks different." I didn't know he's deaf. I said that's why he talks like an idiot.
idiot.
I was like, I didn't know he was deaf in one ear.
For a long time. Like I said, he was a kid.
That's why he talks to be an idiot. You're an asshole.
You just thought it was all the steroids. Just fucked him up somehow.
It don't even sound that bad. He just lispy.
Yeah, it's like a real deep voice and
Yeah.
They call him Lispy Cream.
if he
You ever
didn't-
eat Krispy
if he didn't talk like that, it'd probably be weird.
Is it Chris?
Like that's just his voice now. If you see him, you know what I mean? Like that's just what you
It's like Mike
expect.
Tyson almost.
Yeah. He's doing another one of those. One, remember? I don't remember. He did the one-man show. He's on like
Yeah.
another one coming up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I forget who's pretty. I just saw it. I can't remember who was talking about it. But Kenan Thompson is. They're like he has some production company, so he's
The dude from SNL.
Yeah. Yeah, they do something. They do like I guess their production agency has like if they make movies, instead of just paying you a set fee, you do percentages. Like that's,
So,
how,
like, how
that's how
much
they pay their people.
Yeah.
Like you'll still get a check,
Yeah.
like a check, but it just won't be huge. But instead, they'll give you anybody that works in his company or whatever. You make a movie with them, they do all percentages. Because he was like growing up, that's how you knew like people were getting ripped off.
Yeah.
Because this thing, like 20 years later, everybody's still watching this movie or whatever, but
Yeah.
nobody's making money off of it
Yeah.
except the company. So I don't think he said all of his movies that's how they're going to do it. Like your salary will be lower, but
Yeah.
they'll give you a percent. That way,
Right.
when it goes to reruns and hits all these streaming things, you'll still make money every time. So I said,
That's pretty cool.
But he has like the most. I think he just passed like the record for the most skits on SNL. Like 1,500 skits he did.
Him?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Been on
It's
there.
so weird that you guys remember him from there when I was like, he was on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Well, I remember him from all
yeah.
that too. Yeah. But I
Good
mean, like
Burger.
when you brought him up, yeah. And he was Pierre, remember?
Here, escargot.
Yeah. And he
He
was
just
like,
laughing in the bathtubs.
you know, ho, ho, ho. He just had like a little rubber duck, and it was
Yeah.
like bubble bath.
That shit was funny.
I think he had like. He said like somebody was talking about like the skits. They were like, you're at like 1,400 and something. He was like, and tonight you got 4 skits. He's like, that'll put you over. He was like, I never even thought about that shit.
Damn.
He was like, they had a whole party
That's a
for him
lot.
afterwards. He was like, I didn't even know about it. Didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, you got
Yeah.
4 skits tonight, so you passed the 1,500 mark or something bullshit like that. And then they said, what's her name's leaving? Kate. It's a blonde haired chick that's on there. She's funny as shit on SNL. And he went like she'll break character, but I can't think of McMillan or something like that.
McMuffin.
Maybe.
Her and Pete Davidson's leaving.
Oh, is
They're
it?
leaving together.
I mean, you live with a Kardashian.
Yeah,
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Your life's set now.
Mhm.
They'll get you some businesses.
To get divorced
Yeah.
or break up or whatever.
Yeah.
It's all right. He'll be set before then. Should probably have him invest in
Yeah.
all kinds of shit.
But not like a knock on Keenan, but most of them in SNL, they start doing movies and then they leave SNL
Yeah,
when they're
yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't really. He did Good Burger. I don't know what
That
else he
shit
did.
hit.
Yeah, he probably had other movies. Yeah, I know he has a show, but he has like his own, the Kenan Thompson show or something like that. I think. It's
Oh, does
about
he?
His, well,
I'm sure
a
it's not
general
very good.
life thing. Yeah, I don't know. Not too good. I can't even think.
Because I
about
didn't
what it is.
even know about it.
He's like, that's,
It's just like
that's my
first. I
house.
think this was the first season this year, but I don't even know what the hell it's on or anything. So, whatever. He wasn't even last time I saw him. He was on Hot Ones, like when they were doing the Zoom call ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even watch SNL though.
Yeah, I don't
me
either.
either.
Unless somebody's on,
It'll-
whoever's hosting.
Yeah,
I'll
it'll
watch
pop up on
theirs.
YouTube. So like, I'll look at the skits and like you said, like
You can watch the whole episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you probably can by the time it's done.
Yeah.
But if you just type in SNL, it'll have like all the skits from that last Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But like when Bill Burr was on there and we watched
Mhm.
what was that Boston, the lager one?
The
When he was at the
Yeah,
grocery
yeah,
store.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, put him back. And then he got in a fight with his son.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do it right now?
That was funny. And then there, that old, I think we watched it before, that Dunkin' Donut one, and it had Casey Affleck in it.
Yeah.
That was funny as shit. So Dunkin' all threw at the end. He's like, yo, fuck you. And he threw the fucking coffee at the dude's car and shit.
And like when Chappelle was on there, like the monologue, I always want to watch that. And then whatever the top skits are.
Yeah.
What was the, where they were canceling all the cereal? When Dave
he was
Chappelle
the
was
Count
on there?
Chocula.
Yeah, Pete Davidson.
yeah.
He was like, look at how big his nose is. He's like, seriously, America. Look at Pete Davidson's. Was it his nose?
I don't know.
I think it was, yeah.
Can't remember what it was. It was so funny though, because he was all looked like Count Chocula.
I don't think I've ever. I can't remember the last time I actually stayed up and watched like an SNL.
I
I
think
don't even
the
have
last
cable,
time
so
we used to watch it at my mom's house, like
Mhm.
when he used to come on.
that
But I
Mad
think,
TV.
Yeah, wasn't Molly Shannon? I think Molly Shannon was on there. Didn't she used to like jump through tables and stuff all the time?
Well, what are you thinking about? Is it Chris Farley? he fell through all the tables.
Well, he did too, but I think she used to like back in the Superstar days. Wasn't she? Her and Will Ferrell on Superstar, right?
Yeah.
I thought she did. I don't know.
I mean, she probably might have.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Who was the dude that sexually harassed the shit out of her? Was it Gary
Molly
Coleman? Yeah, she wrote a book and it was talking about. But I want to say it's like Gary Coleman.
The midget?
Hey, you don't do that.
I'm pretty sure. I wish I would have looked it up.
I can look it up if you want. I don't know what to type in.
I don't even know either.
Gary Coleman fought with her.
Molly Shannon.
I feel like if you start
sexually
typing
harassed.
Molly, yeah, there you go.
Don't need to bring it up for everybody to see. Is it coming up?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nothing. Gary Coleman.
It was.
Yeah.
Molly Shannon says Gary Coleman sexually harassed her. She said it on the Howard
Different
Stern show.
strokes.
He was.
Different.
Say, what you talking about, Molly?
What were they on together?
They said different strokes, didn't they?
Yeah, but he's from different strokes. What the fuck was she? I never.
I think
well,
she
mean,
just had a stroke, I think.
When I heard it, I was like, not like he's like a superstar to make movies or whatever.
Oh, so it's a comedian and different strokes star.
Oh. Hello, Molly.
Oh, it's just they just met him because they had the same manager.
She's down in the bed.
Shit, I'm embarrassed.
Tickle me a little. It says, I think he was like, sit down in the bed. It was very sweet, Shannon said. And then he's like, tickle me a little. This and that. Gary Coleman trying to get tickled.
Tickle me Elmo ass.
Mm-hmm.
Just put him in the closet. Just be like, yo, get off me.
He's like, hee hee. She tickled it.
Touch his belly like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
The same height, too.
Man. That was funny shit.
Where did you hear that from?
Huh? It was just one of the a headline on a news thing, but I never like looked into it because I was like, I don't know what they would have been on together, so I didn't bother to look it up.
Why were they gonna like just come sit on the bed?
Yeah, I don't know why that. Like just because you got the same manager, I feel like you don't have to go beat Gary Coleman and do shit besides different strips. So I don't even know what he did after that.
He probably had like different.
He was
strokes.
in Dirty Work though. Remember when they had
Remember, dude?
when they ate the brownies?
I don't remember Gary Coleman being there. Oh.
No.
You seen Dirty Work?
Hmm.
You remember when they ate the brownies? They had they were trying to get jobs,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "We're eat the brownies. They might have side effects or whatever." And he was Artie Lang, didn't have nothing, and then Norm Macdonald like was all itching himself, and then he was like, "What are they watching?" And then there was a boxing match between Gary Coleman and somebody else, and he just,
That like celebrity.
yeah, and he just punched him in the head and beat him up real quick.
And that what Dave's watching tonight?
The
That Rough and Rowdy.
yeah,
Isn't
Rough
that
and
like,
Rowdy on
Have
Barstool.
little people in there boxing and shit.
I think they do too, but
That's where the first time I saw it on like YouTube, and I was like, yo, this is.
It just looks like a
hilarious.
shit show.
yeah, it would be fun because I think it's like $15 for a pay per view.
Yeah.
When I used to listen to Bill Burr back in the day, he said like he was like the Joe Rogan of it. Like he would announce and whatever, and he was like, it's $15, you know, just sit there with your friends and watch it. Like it'd be cool to sit
It
there.
was just
Yeah.
funny
It's
shit.
cheap.
Then I watched like that one, whatever that little highlight reel that two little people do. He was like fucking about me, he was like, can you fall? But it's not that far to fall. I was dying the whole time.
He's like, now tickle me.
I seen a highlight tonight. It was just two fat guys trying to punch each other. It
Yeah,
was
I guess that's what it is. Like, when I saw like the thing,
They were
all, like
not
little people, so
doing
must just be
anything.
random ass people that.
It's just
That
people that
was-
don't like each other. It's not. Well, I mean, I don't know how it goes, but
Yeah.
it just seems like out of shape people who want to fight, and they're like, "Oh, we're let you fight on this pay per view if you want."
Shit, I know somebody.
Billy trying to fight somebody.
I will too.
Rough and rowdy.
Mm-hmm.
You get paid for it. Might as well get some money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them you're an internet sensation. You got your own podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost 80 episodes in.
We famous as fuck, boy.
You know that Steve Will Do It guy? From, well, they used to be like the Nelk Boys.
Yeah.
It's called. You know?
It's like
But now he like gives like
Big Send or something like that.
yeah, but now he has like his own videos. He gives like all his money away now. Like not all of it.
Oh, like
obviously, it's still
Mr.
good,
Beast
you know.
kind of.
Yeah, just start doing like all that shit. And I was just thinking like, damn, if I want like a louder, I don't know if I can give money away like that. I'm like, John, you got like 300 million. I'm like, I do, I do.
You don't,
like,
but I
You
do.
gotta get a bottle of Jaeger. Like, what the fuck, man?
Come on, Brad, again. I'm buying the Jaeger. He's the stingiest millionaire ever. Yeah, John, you can't just get a little gas money. Like,
I'm like, you pay your house off? He's like, no, I'm still doing my mortgage
yeah.
payments.
I ain't trying to watch all the money go away at once. Just tons of money. Yeah, but they make too much. I didn't even know he was that popular. He had like the one video I was watching like 6 million views or some bullshit like that. And I guess he does the same like Mr. Beast where you just make the money and then put it right back into the next
Yeah.
video or whatever. He was like Mexico just buying. He was like, "You're about to be a peso millionaire," but he still says like racist shit stuff. That's what makes it like Mr. Beast is all like super nice. But
Yeah.
Steve will do it. He's like drinking and shit. And he just says dumb shit. Like the one lady's talking to him in Spanish. He's like, I don't know. And he's like, well, he brought like his friend that's translating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But she's steady talking to him. He's like, he's like, I don't even know what you're saying right now. It was funny as shit though.
Yeah, but it was weird, like, listening to Mr. Beast. He was all cussing and stuff on Rogan.
Yeah.
It's like, that is weird, because it's, like, mostly kids follow him,
Yeah.
I think. 'Cause I know, like, Bradley watches all them videos and stuff.
Cause hey, dude.
They do. Oh, my God. Bradley's on YouTube all the time. I can't stand it.
Yeah, all the kids are.
Like, if we want to get our podcast for little kids, all we got to do is yell on these microphones. That's all they watch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why do you watch this? He's like, he's funny. I ain't laughed one time.
I know. That one video we were here that one day, he's like, come watch this video. It's so funny. I was just like staring at it like, oh.
I know Lily called me in the room the other day. She's like, "Come here, I want to show you something." There's like some Minecraft clip of these kids just yelling. He's like, "Oh, I'm a puffer fish." I'm like, "This shit's stupid."
I know.
I was like, "When am I supposed to laugh?" She's like, "This is funny."
The
I'm like,
pufferfish part, you didn't
Yeah.
I
hear?
was like,
You're like,
"Bye."
You're stupid. Get out. You ain't even laugh at puffer fish.
You ain't even laugh at
Dumb.
pufferfish.
Text her friend right after that. Yeah, he's stupid.
Yeah, I brought him in for the pufferfish.
I know.
Remember we were talking about that? Yeah, did he laughed real hard? He's like, no, he didn't even laugh. That was stupid.
Old people are stupid.
Now we're getting to the point where kids are saying people that have Facebook are old.
Yeah, no, I feel like Facebook is stupid anyway.
Yeah, but still, it's like,
It's one of them things where I have it and I'm not going to get rid of it now.
yeah.
I'm good to go.
Yeah. Because I think we talked when Dave was on here. Like, I like Instagram better, but because Facebook is just, you could type whatever you want. And it's just, you hear, like, you think you know somebody until you see what they're.
Until they're not a rapper.
Yeah. Yeah, like that and everybody else. Like, oh, I know this dude from work. I was at him. And it's like all this weird stuff. It's like, I don't know him.
I gotta stop talking to him at work.
Yeah. You didn't have MySpace either, did you?
Nah.
You have no shit. Well, you had Instagram.
I did. And I don't even miss it.
MySpace used to hit though. You could put your music on there,
I know.
whatever song
MySpace
you
was
wanted.
cool as hell.
You always had your friend Tom.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to bring it back. Justin Timberlake tried to invest in that shit and bring it back.
Isn't it still there?
Yeah, I'm sure it's still a thing, but it ain't.
I think they
take off.
changed it into something like totally different though.
It's
not
all
like
music now.
Yeah.
I think. But it was cool because you could do HTML. You could change your background.
Yeah. You
Put a
could-
song in
you
there.
get your top 5 friends, and then somebody be big mad they wasn't in there.
I know. Dude, remember what? Like, wasn't it top? Was it top 4 at first? Because then they had
I
it where you
think-
can have it to top 24 or something like that.
Damn, I didn't remember. I remember like top 8.
Too many people's feelings were getting hurt. Like,
Yeah.
let's add 20 more just in
Yeah.
case.
People were getting their ass beat at school. Yo, why ain't on your
Yeah.
top 5? And just beat the shit out of 'em.
Nah, I think I can live without all that.
You need to
You
get on
can live
Instagram.
without
You got our
Instagram too, because
FM thing on yours. Still tag it every day.
Sure do. Yeah, I go in there and just go in like the search thing just to like look at random shit. And I just see it up there. It's bullshit I can't see. It's like,
I got another email the other day for a podcast. It was like, oh, join our, I forget, it was like some kind of place where they're like trying to teach people stuff. I was like, you don't listen to the podcast. You're just trying to get us on your platform or whatever.
we ain't teaching nobody nothing.
I ain't gonna teach you
how to
shit.
stunt.
Teach you about fighting some little people.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we were famous, we would have got canceled already.
Probably.
I think he called The Rock something. I don't remember what that was.
God, that
Called him a midget.
He's still saying it.
medication that day. I don't remember nothing.
I don't think that's actually that bad. 'Cause Mark Norman, I hear him say midget all the time.
He was on on the 9 Club because he loves skateboarding so damn much. It's weird.
What's the 9
9 Club's podcast, but it's like skateboarders.
Yeah,
And then-
I know he used to skate.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, Mark Norman's on there for last week's episode. I started
Well, he
watching it.
kind of skated, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. He still lives
But they don't stream on Twitch though. Their podcast.
Right.
Twitch's guidelines might be different. You saying widow people different. They might be.
I mean, when it's my mom and dad watching, as long as they don't
Snitch
say
on you.
he's saying bad words, we should be all right.
Like, yo, you call him
Nobody complaining.
merger.
I mean, how long ago was it when you called The Rock?
I ain't say nothing. So
Your friend?
I don't know what you're talking about. So
I'm gonna clip that shit and send it to The Rock.
nobody will
Like, yo,
know
this
until I try to
motherfucker
run
live
for
on.
president. Then somebody will find that shit.
You can get your address, but yo, he live right here in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Go beat his ass real quick.
I ain't heard nothing about The Rock. That guy ain't making no movies right now.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah,
Probably
Maybe
making like
5 of
10
them
right
come out
now.
in summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't want none of his movies, really.
no,
Probably
Yep.
fucking making a new
I feel like I've seen
drink.
not every Rock.
Well, he
movie,
bought
but-
the XFL,
Did he?
and they just had a big deal with, I think, Disney. Is they're gonna be like on Disney Plus, like to stream it or
Yeah.
whatever?
Nah, I've seen.
Because they fell through
seen
after.
a shit ton of Rock movies.
Was it Vince McMahon that brought it back?
That was a
Yeah.
while ago, yeah.
Oh, and then whoever did it again, it went through,
Yeah.
and then The Rock bought it. It's coming back, I think, this
Don't they
year.
play like at a shorter field or something like that?
Mm-hmm. And it's like arena, like it isn't out of bounds, like right against the
I
wall.
think
kinda.
so,
So it's
yeah.
almost like an indoor soccer, but it's
Yeah.
football and
Yeah, I
like
think
that type
so.
of deal. I mean, maybe it changed.
But they
now,
just got like a big deal through Disney, probably all because of him.
yeah.
He probably invested some money in their shit, and they're like,
Yeah,
"Yep, we'll do it."
Yeah, you're gonna make this happen.
Like, oh, we can say the
You
Rock's
want
on
a
it.
you want a 12th Jumanji? I'll stop it right now. If you don't sign this deal. But yeah, I've seen a shit ton of movies. That guy,
Same.
they ain't bad. I don't think I've ever watched the ones I've watched. I'm sure he has bad ones out there, but
Yeah.
the ones I've watched, I've never been like, yeah, that sucks.
Jumanji's weren't bad.
Yeah.
You ever seen them?
Mm-mm. I seen Robin Williams Jumanji.
That's
I,
what
mean,
got
I don't
kinda
even
hard.
remember that one now because I've seen the other ones.
I know.
I remember when I watched what was it, San Andreas? That shit was like intense. That
Never
was
seen
like when
Grand
they had,
Theft
like,
Auto.
yeah. When they
Never
had like
seen
the
that
big, I think it was a big flood or some shit. I forget.
That
what
was an
happened.
earthquake.
Was it an earthquake? I don't know what it was. I remember that, but I was like, yeah, this shit's intense. I was high as shit too. I was like, oh, this is too much.
He had like a daughter or whatever in the
Yeah,
movie.
stuck in some like skyscraper. And
Yeah.
he told her like go up there and you had to like go save her or something.
I never seen it, but
It was
I
better than I thought
remember.
it was going to be. So just took a while. I think it was like one of those movies where it's just on. You're like, fuck it, I'll just watch it. Ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah, and then he had all them Fast and Furious movies, but then he got in that fight
Yeah, I
with
still
Vin
didn't-
Diesel.
There's a couple of those I didn't see.
I didn't see the
Actually, I
latest one.
think-
One, I think.
The last one I watched was when what's his name? They had the CGI him in there. I don't think I seen
Oh,
any
yeah.
after that. Whatever one
Paul
that
Walker.
was.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
He got a little fender bender.
He was too fast and
Yeah,
furious.
he was.
I mean, he wasn't even driving that,
Nah, he wasn't.
which is the
Oh,
dumb
he
part.
wasn't?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He was a professional
let
race
his-
car driver.
Yeah, his friend let him do it. Just crash the shit out of it.
I'm a professional.
Should have let him
Is he
do
now?
it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It was the same car that Ryan Dunn crashed in.
Oh, really? Did
Apparently, they
driver
catch on
die?
fire easy.
One of the ones those in Nissans.
It was a Porsche.
Was it Porsche? Yeah, I know because they knew he had a big ass Nissan collection. There's
All his cars were white.
The
too.
Sentras?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Cedric's what a dead
With a fucking hole in the
Shut
muffler.
up.
Cedric's
A hole? I ain't got no damn hole.
in your
the muffler?
exhaust? Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that boy
I thought you
sound-
said a hole in the front because you were talking about my
No.
dick.
Yeah.
that
Paul
boy
Walker
sounds strong when he starts.
It does.
This shit louder than my car.
Because he's
I
fast
know.
and furious, damn it.
Too fast for
too.
y'all. But yeah, I guess he got in a fight. The Rock got in a fight with Vin Diesel, so he's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'm not gonna do him no more."
And is that
And then they
where
try
the
to-
family thing came from? The whole Vin Diesel talking about family all the time?
No,
Isn't
it's
that-
just the movies.
Oh,
in general,
really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that because I
because
seen,
you got family. And
I seen
That's like the
Tokyo
very
Drift.
first one,
Yeah.
I think, too, right?
I seen Tokyo Drift and he wasn't in until the end, right?
You watched the worst one ever. You
Yeah.
seen other ones?
Oh
Wow,
damn, you!
shit, yeah. You probably like, yo, Fast and Furious sucks.
They all
That's
did.
it.
Paul Walker
They
wasn't even in there.
definitely have to suck. They can't be that good.
The first two weren't bad
Yeah,
for what they
right.
were in the beginning. They were more about cars. Now it's
Yeah,
just like,
now it's
ah,
like-
Yeah, but
movies.
I don't care about
ridiculous
cars, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm just saying, but I mean, I don't either. But they were.
They had
they
Lil
were
Bow Wow. He cute.
That's
good. Nowadays, I just watch a preview of, like tanks, and shit like this. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck happened? Like this is
Ludacris
crazy
was
shit.
in there too, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still in it.
Wasn't he in Tokyo Drift? And that when he came in, or was that just Bow Wow?
I don't think so. It was the dude from
No wait,
I thought he was in there.
no he wasn't.
Yeah.
what's his name from?
No, because he was in the second one.
the little boy from
Yeah.
Oh,
Sling
yeah,
Blade.
yeah.
Yeah, because it was like his garage in Miami or whatever.
Yeah.
The little boy from Sling Blade. He was the one, the main character.
Oh really? That
That's
was
him. Yeah,
Oh shit.
I think. Now that I'm saying it, I'm pretty sure it is.
That's funny. You watched the worst one they ever made.
I know.
It's probably their best.
Yeah, yeah, okay, it doesn't matter anyway. But just saying, you had to
There's-
jump into a series. You really jumped into the worst
Yeah.
worst one you could watch.
Well, I mean, it's getting pretty bad now.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
they
said,
make too
I don't
many,
know,
right?
but-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they're at
like
9.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's way too many for some Fast and Furious shit.
There was that dude Tyrese is in it.
Yeah.
You ever seen the one where it was like unscripted
Oh, where he started laughing.
when Ludacris spit out his tea or whatever?
Yeah, when The Rock said something.
Yeah,
said,
he was like, the part that was scripted was Tyrese said, I don't know what his name is, and
Tyrese
movie.
is fine.
he was like, "Oh, here you come, better hide the baby oil." And The Rock was like, "You better hide that big ass forehead."
Yeah, and Ludacris.
And
Yeah, I
Ludacris
seen that.
bit his- he was like, "No, I was just making a joke, damn." he was hurt. Because that wasn't even supposed to be part of it. That shit was funny. And they just kept it in there.
Wasn't Tyrese the one? He went on Instagram. He was crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, he's talking about my forehead.
Yeah, I don't think he liked The Rock. Vin Diesel didn't like him.
No.
Vin Diesel's a rapper though. Remember we had that? That was a long time ago. We had that
Yeah.
one song on there. It was horrible.
It was real bad.
So
And
bad.
the Rock raps too.
Yeah.
And they loved it whenever that song came out. Was it
I
last
know.
year or
I
something
didn't
like
even know it was him.
that? What
Like
the
I
hell
kept
was
hearing
it?
it on like TikToks and stuff,
Yeah.
and then
Who the
I
hell
found
was
out-
it that he was on with?
I don't know.
I don't either, but I just remember they were like, "This was good." I was like, "No, it's not. It's The
Yeah.
Rock." First off, I don't care what he says.
First of all, it's a rock.
I can't look at him and be like, "Yeah, that's good." Like, you're
Mhm.
just a big fucking dude. You can't do. I go, "You're just a rock. I can't
So
picture you doing
Busta
shit
Rhymes,
else."
he's big and strong.
But I mean, he was known for busting rhymes.
Yeah.
The Rock was just known for being strong.
And wrestling.
I mean,
Yeah.
Shaq used to rap too. So
Yeah,
Fuck.
well.
Remember there was didn't him and Kobe have a beef at one point?
No.
Shaq?
yeah, just too
Yeah.
cocky.
Yeah.
Didn't he have that rap where he's like, "Tell me how my ass tastes"? Was that about Kobe?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't remember
no,
that?
No,
He said, "Tell me how my ass tastes."
that's different. Like lemon pepper chicken.
Yo, what's up? I'm Jamaican.
Put it on at the same part.
I'm pretty sure it was Kobe because I thought they had like a beef.
Yeah, that's all. Just because it was two really big
Yeah.
superstars
Yeah.
trying to be on one team.
I mean, they ended up winning championships, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so you better calm your ass down.
It didn't really matter.
You don't just get along. You can do
Then they
it.
got along when they got older.
Huh?
They got along when they got older and everything.
That beer got warm quick.
I know.
It is too.
It's don't feel that warm in here though.
I mean, it ain't cool.
It's getting there. I can always feel it on my back. It's starting to get hot.
Jesse was sitting in your chair. She all cut the thing off. She put this chair in front of it.
I
She
know.
was getting cold. Like, cause I know, like when I used to sit at the bar when they had the AC on, it does get cold right there.
Well, tomorrow about to be 95 degrees or something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They're going. Is Sam's not going to that? Is she? Oh, she might.
I don't fucking know.
I think we might have an extra ticket. Trish was a big man today.
What are you going to?
That
That wine thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going, but I
Yeah.
bought tickets. Somebody better fucking Venmo me too.
People work with like, I'm gonna go, are you gonna go drink in 95
I didn't even know you had
weather
to buy
outside?
tickets to it, so she didn't buy tickets, so I guess
Well,
not.
we have an extra one because I ain't going.
Who that is?
Phil's, I guess it's Phil's girlfriend. I don't know, his fiance or whatever, but I guess it just came out today. She was like, "Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to go. We want to have a little vacation." Trish was so mad. Trish had a horrible day today.
What, working?
No, because the other girl that works with her, Sarah, Kobe's girlfriend.
No,
She tried to call out. She said she had COVID, but she was just pooping. Like as I was saying it, I was like, I probably shouldn't bring it up. I was like, who cares?
Yeah, who
She's
cares?
pooping today. And then she tried to call out, and Trish, man. So if she wasn't going to show up, Trish was going to have to work 11 to 11, which is
Yeah.
a lot at Pat's. And I think what's her name has to work 11 to 6. So Trish goes in at 5 to 11. So she's like, "Oh, I think I got COVID." And I guess they went to Heather's. And then she was like, "Here's a COVID test." She was like, I guess she was mad because you brought her COVID test. Like,
Damn it.
like, you can't go. If you have it, you can't just
Right.
go around. It's like,
Yeah.
just say you're pooping. Like, I don't know what you...
Man.
She's
COVID.
pooping today.
Just sounds weird when somebody says that shit. You got COVID. Like, who cares?
I know.
Like, who cares now?
That's what, like, if so Bradley had a real bad cough, and like last night I gave him the COVID test. I was like, damn, it might be because did you get the free boys from the no speaking of which, did you ever get a bill?
Nope.
I did, and there's
Never
still
so.
you got one, right? I'm not paying that. How are they going to send one to Jaden and Bradley too? Like,
Yeah.
it's like
It's like, yeah, I don't remember. Like I said, I don't remember what I put on the.
yeah, but it said free COVID test, so I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the free one.
Yeah.
It's like, you owe me.
You ain't give me no results anyway, so.
Yeah, you didn't get it. I got,
Jaden's, right?
no, I got mine too. Jaden's was negative. Mine was.
That was me and Bradley because we sat at the same. That lady was just like, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I
threw
don't
our
care.
shit
Like,
away.
give me 100.
Yeah.
I can't. What's the word they use? It's not negative. It's not positive, but
Inconclusive?
yeah, inconclusive. That's what I got for mine. I was like, the home test was positive, so
Yeah.
I just figured it's probably better to stay home than not.
It just seems. I mean, everybody gave up on it now anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work doesn't give a shit. And they're like, you got COVID. It comes out of your own pocket now.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
pretty
that's
sure if
like
we had
everywhere.
COVID, I was like,
yeah.
did we stay home? I was like, maybe better come in.
Yeah. They don't give a shit. We had to get rid of like anything like features. If it was hand sanitizer, we had to take that down.
Yeah.
Like you can still sell it, obviously, but they don't want anything to do with like anything that says COVID type deal. Like
Yeah.
so it's sanitizer.
Really?
They don't want you to have mask anywhere. Stuff like that. Like nothing that features it. They just want you to forget about that shit.
Yeah. I like that. That's way better than
Yeah.
what it was.
I don't know. They're talking about bringing it all back and all that shit. I don't.
But you guys don't have to wear a mask anymore, right?
No, we haven't had to for a while. Longer than I would have liked.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
feel like it should have just been option.
Mm-hmm.
Like you want to fucking risk it, risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yep, I would have not wore a mask at all through the
Yeah.
whole thing.
I know Josh's fiance just got all mad at him because he got it. She's like, "Oh, you should have tested sooner." All this and that. I'm like, "You just went to Florida with all your friends. Like,
Yeah.
you could have brought it back yourself." Like,
Hell yeah, especially Florida, because they
Yeah.
didn't care when it was
Stupid.
going on.
I think it is. Oh, I got it.
So what was that,
Let me
like-
get it.
Yeah,
that was 2 weeks ago. I went up there because she went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you go up there, don't you get? You have to test.
Well, I didn't. So it's 2 weeks later.
yeah.
He has it, but
But I mean,
she
like
coulda
before,
brought-
isn't that why you stopped working at McLean? Remember you had to get a test?
Yeah.
And it was before that. That's when you got it, right?
Mm-hmm.
They be doing different up there.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say Florida didn't give a shit when it was
No.
big. When it was a big deal, they're like,
Yeah.
just come here.
She's just a bitch though. It's like,
Yeah. Why is she
Everyone's
mad
gonna-
at? I don't understand why she's mad.
and that's what he was like. He was like, I don't even want to bring it up. Like, if she would have had it and I didn't, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like neither would I. Like, it's fucking stupid. We're not gonna die.
We're not gonna
yeah,
die.
right. I think we all figured that out now.
And the whatever strain it is now is
Yeah, that's just a cold.
not that bad.
Yeah,
I mean, Josh said he did have a fever and chills and all that.
Yeah,
but-
he did say that. But like when I had it, I didn't have nothing.
And I was on Xbox mode.
Yeah. You couldn't taste nothing or something.
No, that was different.
Yeah, I didn't have all that. I,
I
had a
had a
cough. I did
headache.
have a cough though. I was
had
coughing
headaches
different.
for like 2 days. That was it.
there's a girl
But
at
you
work
got-
that still can't smell.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn, you
Like,
should probably punch her in the
damn.
nose. Fix that shit.
She was
You're like a dude from
she was
Dewey
like, "No,
Cox.
if you smelled right now, I would not know it." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "From COVID." And I was like, "God damn, it was a long time ago."
Damn, you know who you safe to fart in front of.
Yeah,
It'd be, as soon as she gets her smell back, she's like,
yeah.
God, it smells like shit, John.
Damn it! I thought you couldn't smell. I would have not did that right here.
No, like me breaking down pop-ups knockouts. I was so mad, dude.
You might as well go ahead and say it now.
So we got all the stuff that's too big to go down the belt comes down on pallets, and we have to put it in the trucks. I was in his truck, broke him down. Then the guy next to him, so it's like 2 belts and like, what do you say? It's like probably like 6 feet in between.
Yeah.
I'm like, nobody's gonna come out here. Like, you can't smell it. Like, it's a big ass warehouse. I farted. As soon as I did, this motherfucker comes out. I was saying something to you. He starts breaking down his shit. I'm like, yo, I got it. He just stood there.
He was loving it. Looked like he was liking
Like,
it.
fuck, man, because it smells so.
it up.
It smelled like straight shit. I'm like, fuck. I was like, the only time, like he's stupid.
That's like when I'm in my truck and I got a fire, I just look out there like, don't look like nobody's coming out.
I know, and then you'll do it, and then
I hate that. That'd be like the one time like Sean brings a vice president in my truck or something. Like he just came in the other day.
I know.
Can you imagine if I farted?
She's like, "What's up?"
Do they always smell like shit? It's like, oh, it's,
Like
what?
Like the
I
other
was
guy's
on a-
job interview, he just like, is that ketchup?
He was like, what was that? He's like, you just fart? Not gonna lie, I did fart.
My shit was silent though. It was just stunk.
Oh,
But it's so loud in there. We were talking about because Kendrick's album came out and we both downloaded on. I think it's Spotify though. Like you have Spotify, right?
yeah.
And it seems like you still have iTunes too. Like you have
Yeah,
stuff
I still
like
got like the subscription thing. That
Yeah, like the
$9
old-
a month or whatever it is.
or like the old stuff you bought before from
Well,
iTunes.
most of that shit's gone when I lost all
Oh.
that. But
Damn.
yeah,
But like I can go through my iTunes and just like I'll shuffle stuff and
Yeah.
it's like everything I downloaded before. Or if I want to listen to an album, I go on Spotify. But Spotify is like way lower for some reason. I don't know why. But and like listen to Kendrick Lamar's album, it's like real low. And we were talking about like I was like because I was like I heard that I listened to the album, but it was like I don't remember that many
Yeah.
songs.
yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, it's like real low. But it is loud in the warehouse too, though.
Yeah, like with the belts running and stuff.
Yeah.
You can't hear shit.
Or like we had like the reefer in the truck to make it cooler. That one day he was fucking spitting on me. It was like
you were-
raining in my
you were
truck.
wet as shit.
I was so wet.
Yeah.
And I farted.
I did too.
Yeah, I'll have to start listening to it. I
Yeah.
just, Apple Music, I just get in the car and put on. I was been pushing T, obviously, but
Yeah.
I'll switch it over now. I think I've heard
Yeah.
it enough.
I still don't listen to it, yeah.
Way to go.
I will too, though.
I will
It was
too.
good.
It was.
But no, even with my headphones, like I told you, because they're Bluetooth, like I pull them both out. So the left connected one time, just by itself. I'm like, what the fuck? So now when I pull them both out, the left is like low as shit, and then the right one's like regular volume. So it's like every time I put it, I'm like, is this one working? So I pull it out and you can barely hear anything in it. So I'm like, whatever.
You got the Apple ones or just other?
No, it's
Yeah.
just some random
Apple
ones.
just dumb shit. Like you have them both in your ear and you pull like one out.
I know they had the
and then
one,
they both
yeah.
shut off on you. And I'm just like, yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I
Really?
was like, I just want to hear like what somebody said.
Well, I know like people say like they like pulling out and be able to like if somebody says something, you
Yeah.
can pull one out and it'll stop your music.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like just keep playing. I got the other one in, bitch.
Is there like a double tap to stop it? Because
you
I
can,
always see
you can
people
turn
that,
off the or like turn down the volume by like holding it or double tapping whatever.
No, because I always see like if I'm talking to somebody, they'll just like hit their ear like a couple times real quick and
That's what mine is. There's two little buttons on the side. If I tap it, it'll
it's
pause
kind of
it.
like the noise reduction thing is like that. So then you turn that off and you can still hear shit going around.
No, mine just turns my music off, and then if I hold this one, skips forward, and if this one goes back.
yeah, I always go to the phone now because it's too much. Like because the volume and the skip is the same button. Like the one used to be volume on one side and skip on the other. Now it's the same button, and I forget. So if I gotta skip it, I'll just go on my phone and skip it.
I'll tell you, one time I put them bitches in backwards, and I kept hitting to skip the song, and it just kept going back. I was getting fucking mad.
He's like, oh, you love this song.
I was so mad that I took them out, and looked at them, I was like, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I showed that before. Somebody was playing like PUBG or
Everyone.
one of the first-person shooter games, and he had his headset on backwards, and he thought he was getting shot from the left, and he was getting shot from the right, and he was like, "My headphones are all messed up," and he took them off, and he looked at him, he's like, "Oh, they're on backwards." So he's like, has them on, and he's like, think he's getting shot from the left, looks right. Big difference. Bradley's in there fucking hungry.
All right.
He ain't popping out there though. That's why he didn't open it. Dude.
I already told him, I
Daddy.
was like, we're about to start, I can't make you nothing now.
That don't matter.
He was like,
Go get these.
He
Billy,
wanted some
can you
chicken.
give me a battery?
Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
You know finish? They both didn't eat the tacos?
Jaden did. Bradley was like, oh, I don't want them. And I said, oh, I'll make you a taco. He's like, I don't want taco. I want chicken. So he wants
He said, want a whole chicken. A whole chicken.
and cheese fries.
Cheese fries.
I got mozzarella sticks, though. If y'all want some mozzarella sticks.
You're making them. I'm gonna eat them. I'm not gonna turn them down or nothing, but
Yeah, there was that one time I brought mozzarella sticks. You were like, no, I don't want these. I'm on a diet.
I don't feel like that never happened.
No, it's never happened.
Never.
I'm lying.
Just give me a
Brad
glass of
lied because
water.
he just got dunked down.
You did, too. Damn it, there was something I was going to say and I can't remember now.
You suck. You suck.
Can't help you on that.
But it was not an exciting week. There was nothing going on.
There was.
No.
Nothing.
What happened when John don't bring guests to the podcast?
Just start inviting random people off the street. Be like, hey, what are you doing on Friday night?
Should have invited that guy that was juggling down the street.
I know
Yeah, you want to do a
should.
podcast?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. What was he juggling? Like regular balls or like...
Yeah, he said,
No, it was full
Bowling
on.
pins,
They're
dude.
bowling
Bowling
pins, like how the clowns do and shit.
Yeah.
Just straight down Shaw Road. What the fuck?
can't even juggle.
And there's a dude behind it with like a.
It's like that.
You can't?
I can for like
I
a
get
minute,
it started and I'll throw one too
but-
far.
Yeah, I'll do like, because I could do it like with the three
Yeah.
or whatever, but yeah, then eventually I'll just like throw one off here and I'll be like, yeah, it's done.
And then there's a dude following behind with like a baseball bat. I was like, he about to fuck him up or something.
Is that dude that always dresses in Phillies gear? He always has,
Donnie,
like,
no.
He has like a baseball or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about Donnie.
He is.
You
too.
are talking about Donnie.
Is it?
Yeah,
He's
he
always
goes
walking
to-
around. He
He has like a baseball glove
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever sports
Basketball.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
no, it
wasn't
wasn't
him?
him. No.
Ah, okay. I'd just be driving. I'd just be like, man, this kid
I
always
told you
got
my
something in
mom
his
ran
hand.
his basketball over one year. I didn't tell you
I
that?
don't think so.
No.
So, you know where my mom and dad used to live, right? Where my brother lived. And then the street in front of that, he used to shoot basketball. Like, he had the little hoop or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, he was shooting and my mom was going down the road. So, he went off to the side. I don't know what happened, but the ball like rolled in the middle. She ran it over and popped it. She's like, I felt bad, and she just drove off.
And he was probably big hurt too, because he
was
always
mad
got
as
some
shit.
sport shit on.
I know, and then he got his.
He
got beat up and his bike stolen.
Oh yeah, he did.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd be seeing a baseball bat with a glove at the end. Like, who the fuck are you playing with? Why do you have all this
Don't
shit?
worry about it.
But he goes to the high
ain't
school
none of your
though.
business, huh?
He goes to the high school all the time. Like I see him walking.
Yeah, well, I seen him at across from that church that has that little random basketball court. It's at
Yeah.
St. James, that little place. Like, I seen him over there playing basketball before, like by himself. But I've been seeing him like full on like baseball gear, and I'm like, where the fuck's he going? Like, where's he coming from? Who's fucking playing with him?
I
I think
mean,
he's just walking around with that shit, just in case a game breaks out. He's ready.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's as old as I am because I'm pretty sure I went to school with him.
Yeah. He used to bite the web between the thumb and the index finger.
I don't know. Like, he was literally like in our school.
Yeah, I know, but he used to bite. He used to do this.
I don't remember.
That's what he did.
'Cause he
Now
different.
he plays baseball by himself.
Different.
We don't know what he is. Different.
I just see him walking. That's all I can picture when you said it. Just be following behind him, like.
Yeah.
If I bring
We
my
say it all
bowling
the
ball
time.
out next time, I'm gonna knock this dude's pins right out of his hands. You gonna see him?
I should have swerved at him. See if he would have dropped him.
He would have juggled around your car and shit. Can't get me. Can't hit this. I wouldn't even try to. I don't even know how you would juggle that shit.
It was raining that day and shit. He didn't give a fuck.
He was just walking.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he was on a unicycle doing that shit.
Yeah.
Just diving right into it.
I always wanted to buy one of them unicycle
unicycle?
boys.
He's in between that place you were talking about, that new Mexican place, and then Circle K. He's just.
They must make like breakfast burritos or something. That shit's open.
They open at 5 in the
Yeah, I was
morning.
gonna say it's like
Oh,
ride to
shit.
work and it's open.
Mhm.
Doors open. Signs.
We went in
on.
there. There was a chocolate milk on one table. I guess that's the one daughter plays soccer with Bradley.
Nah.
So she's probably in there at 5 in the morning before school, just drinking chocolate milk. Like, I'm fucking tired. It's 5 in the morning getting up for
Damn.
school.
Yeah, because I'd leave
Yeah,
like
fuck
whatever,
that.
5:45 heading to work,
Mhm.
and I was like, "This place is already open." I was like, "So
Yeah.
they must make breakfast like burritos bullshit like that." I probably should stop in there this week and see how it is.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You threw me off with that Ritas though, because you called them Ritas.
Yeah, margaritas.
I know, but when I
Frozen
read it, I was
margaritas.
like, "Oh, he wants Ritas water
He
ice." I
wants
was like, "They
water
got
ice.
water ice there." He's like, "No, margaritas." Like, no, you can get chocolate milk. Though.
Some kids' chocolate milk steal off the table.
That's probably that little bag that they get on Friday.
No, it was in one of them old plastic cups. Remember them old plastic cups from back in the day? Like the red ones you would get from Pizza Hut.
Fuck no.
You
No.
never went to Pizza Hut back in the day?
I mean, I did
When it
but
was
I don't remember
cool, when
that.
they had the
Yeah.
red cups?
Yeah.
Like it was
It's
those?
like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. With chocolate milk in
I
it.
thought you like a to go type deal. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to picture like an.
No, it was
actual
just still
When you
sitting
said
there. I think
when
you
you said the little cups, I thought I remember the little apple juices that you used to open up.
Yeah.
That's what I was picturing. 'Cause you said just a little
Oh,
plastic
it
cup.
looked like a fruit cup, kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, it wasn't that. It was just like...
Because when you
like,
said
here you go.
plastic cups and chocolate milk, I'm thinking like it was like it wasn't from the restaurant.
Yeah,
it
like
was
the
just
portable,
like,
like you buy it off the shelf
Yeah.
somewhere.
My bad.
What you get when you went there?
Quesadilla. It was good. They put avocado on it. I don't care for
Yeah, I
avocado.
don't care about that.
I gave it
either.
to Trish.
I could fuck with it.
All
You
right,
mad?
All right.
You never had guacamole?
Yeah, but I feel like that's different.
I mean,
It's
I
got
know
other stuff in
avocado's
it,
It's
in
like
it.
so-
smushing it
avocado.
like in there, but like
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
people they just be like cutting avocado. I'm like, get that
Yeah,
shit
it
off.
don't
of
Like,
there.
I would
bad.
not put it on toast. Do you like avocado toast?
I mean, I've never had it, but
I
probably
don't
wouldn't be
know.
that
I feel
bad.
like if I'd
Yeah,
rather
just
have
something
butter.
about it. Like I said, I don't like guacamole's alright. I won't go. I don't order it. If it's coming
Yeah.
with something, I'll eat it. But
Shit, we went to Dunkin'. I don't know if it was like last month or something, and they had a hummus toast. She got it. That shit was good.
Yeah, but hummus.
that's alright. Some of them are good. Some of them are bad. I think there's like a red pepper one. That,
Yeah, the roasted
we'll
red
get it.
pepper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That shit's good.
yeah. That's good. I don't mind that.
And the spicy one.
There's some I have.
A
that I
whole
was like,
one?
yeah, this is- or like the first bite's good, and then the aftertaste is disgusting on some of them. The hummus.
But like all Dunkin's food is like tastes like cardboard.
Yeah,
I hate their food.
It's horrible.
the sound you get like the croissant, it's just flat as shit.
Yeah.
Like somebody ran it over it and handed it to
I know.
you. I'm like, I don't know. This don't look nothing like the picture.
He's like, ooh, who made this?
And she still go there and swears it's good. I'm like, this shit is nasty.
Nasty. I just make
they
eggs
give
in
you
the
like
morning.
6 tater tots.
Them tater tots are good though.
They
Yeah,
are.
but they just give you 6 of it.
I know.
And they're all stuck together.
Yep.
Might as well be a hash brown.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You might as well just flatten them all out.
And
just
just
like you
smush
did
them
your
as one.
croissant.
Yep.
Might as well run them over too. And just fucking give me a hash brown.
Them hash browns from McDonald's are the best though.
Yeah.
I think they're so good. Put a little salt on there.
Nope.
Oh, you hate salt.
I do.
I do. I do too.
Not me.
Can't fuck with it.
I like salt.
You don't put on nothing? At the
Not a
front?
single thing.
Not on fries.
Not at home, no. But
Not at home.
That's crazy. When I make fries at home, I put it on before I start cooking it.
Yeah.
And then after I get it done,
no,
I'll
I just
pour
put them
on it.
bitches in the oven and we strong.
I mean, if they're crunchy, they're good.
Yeah.
Still good, but salt.
I don't
makes it
put
better.
salt on a single fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Damn.
I feel like I put salt on everything.
Yeah.
And a little bit of pepper. I don't use a lot though. My dad used to use so much he could like smell it before he even got to the table.
You sneeze.
Yeah, he'd be in there sneezing when he's doing it.
Damn,
All
that's how
that
you know
pepper.
you use too much. Like,
Yeah, he'd come out like right when he hit like the door of the dining room or whatever. You could already smell the pepper. I'm like, God damn. I just started not even that long ago. I think I just started using pepper like that, like on eggs and all that. I never.
Yeah, I
used
always
it.
Yeah.
salt and pepper my
Yeah.
like fried eggs.
I just
Yeah, I
do
used
pepper.
no salt.
Bradley put salt and pepper on yours. You said it was good.
I know, but
He used to make his eggs back in the day. They were good.
now he's do it.
I
He
know.
just wakes me up with fucking screaming people on YouTube.
Mhm. I can't stand
It's
that.
so dumb.
It's the worst.
I just wake up, I'm like, this is David. He's like,
Mhm.
look back at you.
Yeah, because he's in the
Mm-hmm.
You don't got TV up in his room?
yeah.
No.
He don't have Netflix, but he has YouTube because
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
he can hook the switch up to it. But he's like being downstairs and annoy us.
Bright and early in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Like waking up, all sleeping. What's going on? He's like,
I know.
"Oh, I'm watching YouTube.
Just got this video
I
ready.
think I
for
actually
you.
woke him up because my alarm went off. So I'm trying to get home at a decent time, and I went back to sleep. And he's got I'm like, fuck.
You got a good alarm. Your alarm smells like fire at your house.
Fuck y'all. It's funny, we had 2 fires. The smoke detector never went off.
No, you probably should check your batteries. You of all people should.
It's just
Fuck
somebody going,
you.
Billy, what was it? The aluminum foil's on fire. What?
Yeah,
I'm
I
hungry.
didn't even know if mine work. I ain't never heard them go off or nothing. But
Yeah, I don't
have
think
a
I have
reason for 'em, so.
anymore. I forgot. 'cause
For
we
all I
used to
know,
have
the
one.
batteries died a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't even know it.
At that time, it was like beeping at one point, and now it's not beeping. So
Yeah.
the battery's
Past
died.
that.
Yep. Good to go. I know my what's the other one? The carbon monoxide thing.
Mhm.
That went and that wouldn't shut up, so I had to replace that. But I had to replace like the whole thing.
But
'Cause I
aren't
put new
the
batteries in it, and then it did something. It kept reading like some crazy numbers. So I had to look it
Mhm.
up, and they're like, if it starts on that, then it's time to replace like the whole unit.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
I think we talked about that before
Yeah,
too.
maybe.
Yeah.
Don't
They said I was dying, so I
aren't
got
they
nervous.
usually like 9 volts or something?
What's that? They go, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Who gets 9 volts anymore?
You want to not wake up to smoke? I guess you better.
Yeah.
Or at least get a warning, I should say.
Yeah.
You're still going to wake up to some fire.
No, I forgot we do have a couple because I seen the green light flash. So we have one.
Remember sticking them things in your tongue?
Yep, the 9 volts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you done did it.
We done did it. John's got no weed. You gonna weed and come back?
I'll live. It'll be there for me when I get home.
Mm-hmm.
Will too. All right, everybody.
All right.
Peace out.
See you.
Peace out.